Hey guys, Jeremy here, and if you're looking for a dog kennel that's more than just the wire crate, you might want to check out this nice piece of furniture. So they sent this to me at no charge for this review, and this thing's pretty solid. It took a little while to put it together, but there's just so many different pieces here. Now, a lot of times when we get boards like this, they're just going to be chipboard, they're going to be cheap boards, and they're not going to be worth your time. But this thing right here, I was very impressed with how solid it was and how easy it was to assemble. It took time, but it was very easy. The instructions were clear, and it just come together in just a couple of hours. Now, the size of this is pretty impressive in my opinion. So across the top here, you've got 47 1/4 inches, and it's solid on top, up to 180 pounds that you can put up here. So you can use this as a TV stand. You can put some pictures up here. Leave this in your living room, in your dining room. It's not an eyesore. It's a great looking piece of furniture that's gonna hold a lot of stuff up here on top. Plus, you do have a couple of outlets right here on top, and you have a USB-A and a USB-C port so that you can charge your phones, tablets. You can even put digital photo frames up here and plug them in, and it's going to be absolutely stunning. Now, you got 47 1/4 across. You've got 33 inches tall, and then you've got 23.5 inches deep. So, I mean, lots of space to work with here. And as I said, it's solid, and it's got some weight to it. So it's not going to be something you're just going to push around or bump out of the way or anything like that. Once you set it, you're going to forget it, and it's going to stay there in place. It does have some feet on here which are non-marring and non-scratch. We're not going to look at those because I'm not going to flip this upside down, but what I am going to show you are the drawers. Look at these drawers. These drawers slide smooth as butter. Super nice. Deep drawers can put your keys, your wallet, your leashes, your dog toys, whatever you've got for the pups, you can put right in here. Or if you're using this as a storage for other things, plenty of space. Now, a couple of things that I really like about this is that your dogs, in and out, in or out, you've got the left side, and you've also got the right side, and then you've also got the front. Now, all of these are locking, so you can open them up and then lock them in. And what this means with having 3 doors like this is that you're not limited to having this in any particular place. You're going to be able to put this up against the wall on either side and still be able to get your dogs in and out. Now, a couple of other things that I really like about this is not just the space in here, but also it's going to be super easy to clean. This flooring here is a slick surface. And so if you don't have puppy pads down, then you're just gonna be able to wipe that up real easy if they do happen to mess in here. Now, what I like about this is that we used to keep our dogs downstairs in a large pen, and they would go ahead and use the potty on the puppy pads. And when we put them in here, because the quarters are so close, they don't pee in here. So that's a big plus for us. Less cleaning for us, but if they do happen to use that, we got the puppy pads in there, and then this is just going to wipe clean if anything happens to soak through. So, you know, it's not your typical standard puppy crate. This is going to be a nice piece of furniture where you can also keep your puppies in, put your TV up here, your photo frames, and your photo frames, picture frames, you know, whatever. This is just a nice piece of decor that I wouldn't be disappointed with if somebody was to gift it to me, or if I was to make the purchase and I was wondering what it was going to be like when I got it in. This right here is definitely something that I would recommend.